Every year at FHS, we receive a new batch of freshmen. Most of us remember those hard times. They were times of confusion, desperation, and a whole lot more homework. To help our new freshmen, we asked our older students for advice.
I say don't let the upperclassmen get to you. Don't be intimidated by them, nor the teachers, and just do all your work on time.
Well, I'm about to say do your homework, for sure.
Most of our freshmen seem to be getting along just fine.
In high school, what I do now is I try my best not to procrastinate on my homework.
It's a lot harder now, but I just like to do my homework on the day that I get it, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow and then stress about it, and you have a buttload of homework.
Our administrators also had advice for the freshmen.
I know where it is, though.
This common concern is how do you do a schedule change? Another concern about freshmen is time management, how to organize their studies, how to study. Those are the basic concerns that freshmen come to us about.
I would say the most common concern with freshmen is the feeling of being overwhelmed. Going into high school is a big transition from middle school, lots of new things to learn, and if students don't keep up with things, then they can quickly feel as if they're being buried under all sorts of different tasks. So feeling overwhelmed, I think, is a big concern among freshmen.
My first advice would be study. Some of you may have been able to get by middle school without studying, so learning how to study and the appropriate hours to study to make good grades. Also get involved in clubs and organizations. The more you're involved, the more ownership that you will have at Frisco High School.
Freshmen, even though it may seem tough now, you'll remember your high school years for the rest of your life, so make the most of them. For Racc TV, I'm Kaylee Rice.
You've seen the cheerleaders at pep rallies, games, and other school events. It seems like they're always doing something somewhere. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a Frisco cheerleader?
What's important to you about being a school cheerleader?
I feel like when we are cheerleaders, we cheer on the teams, and it makes them better because we're there supporting them.
It's really rewarding, and I really like how I get to cheer on the Frisco Raccoons all the time. So it's good.
It's an honor to be able to cheer for such a great school and a great team.
The cheerleaders aren't only showing spirit by cheering on our school. They've also been working hard to improve their skills.
Out of everything you've learned in cheer, what's your favorite skill to practice?
I like stunning.
Probably the stunts.
Tumbling.
What is the scariest part about stunning?
Having to trust the people underneath you and trusting them not to drop you.
Probably the fear that anyone could get hurt, you know. What is the scariest thing about tumbling?
Whenever you're learning a new skill and you don't know if you're going to land it, so you may fall on your face.
Being a Frisco High cheerleader takes determination, a positive attitude, and flexibility. They're always cheering on our Raccoons wherever they go and hoping to spread the spirit. For Racc TV, I'm Emma Ritchie.
Many students are getting their driver's license this year. Driving a car is considered a rite of passage for many teens, and they start thinking about their first car years before. But with driving a car comes responsibility. What's your first car going to be?
Probably a white Jeep because I'm basic.
When you get your license, where's the first place you're going to go?
Probably Chick-fil-A so I can get some chicken minis.
What's your first car going to be?
A Lamborghini.
And where's the first place you're going to go when you get your license?
To pick Keely up.
Is there a reason you have to get your license?
So I can take my sister to school.
How does it feel to have your own car and go wherever you want?
It's actually super fun. Whenever my parents are really annoying, because they are, just grab the keys and gone.
When you get your license, where's the first place you're going to go?
The first place I'm going to go is probably Cece's Pizza.
When you get your license, where's the first place you're going to go?
Probably Starbucks.
What advice do you have for new drivers?
Well, first off, I'd say take driver's education.
What are tips you have for new drivers?
Put the phone down, slow down, and make a complete stop, and always wear your seatbelt.
Being a legal driver is an important step for teenagers in high school. With driving comes freedom, but more responsibility. Following the laws and being cautious will help keep the new driver on the right path. For Racc TV, I'm Maddie Cameron, wishing all incoming drivers good luck and everyone else on the road with you.
One of the great things about homecoming is preparing for it. Next week, the contest begins for the best decorated door. During 2B, next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you will be asked to decorate your classroom door in the following categories: Knock Out the Nights, Best Use of Urban Lights Dance Theme, and Best Overall. Monday the 13th is Fair Day. We won't be here, but the decorations must be completed by the end of 2B on Wednesday the 15th. The doors will then be judged, and the winners will be announced at Thursday's pep rally. The winners will receive a pizza lunch. Remember, the categories are Knock Out the Nights, Best Use of the Urban Lights Dance Theme, and Best Overall. Let's do it! For RACC TV, I'm Melissa Mayer.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm your host with the most, Jacob Jost.
What's Gucci, my rack pack? You already know what it is. It's your boy, 2 Chainz.
We're in for a beautiful weekend with clear skies and cool autumn breezes. Today will be sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 51. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 78 and a low of 58. And Sunday will be sunny with a high of 84 and a low of 63.
Today, our Frisco High School volleyball team is facing off against the Colony High School here at home, while our varsity football team is facing off Heritage at the FC Dallas Stadium.
And remember,
if you ain't talking money,
I don't want to talk.